I was on a live last night and I was scrolling through Facebook videos, and this is how I came on, you know, got to this video of this young man. I had never met him before, but he knows Dr. Umar. He worked with Dr. Umar. He has been to the school. He has helped watch the school for Dr. Umar, and he helped with the building process. Okay, so he came out of state or out of town to help Dr. Umar. All right, so he's saying that Dr. Umar promised to pay him for work that he never did. He stiffed him on a place to stay while he was in town helping Dr. Umar out with the school in the process. And he ended up staying in this empty school overnight for a few nights or however long, and by himself. Okay. So he's saying these things, and like I said, he supposedly knows Dr. Umar. Okay, so these things I've heard so much about Dr. Umar, and anybody who knows him, anything about him for the past 10 years have been pretty much hearing a lot, and some of the same of what this young man was speaking of. Okay, so we know that Dr. Umar is very arrogant. He's very bougie and very forceful in what he says and his ideas and his opinions, and don't like and won't allow the opinions of others if they don't fit his narrative. So we're aware of that. We're also aware of the fact that he's been building, quote unquote, this school for the longest. He's been talking about it and collecting money for it for at least 10 years now. Okay, so the school is not open, but he has shown progress in the building of the school. He has painted the school. We have seen videos of that much. And I think he supposedly bought some property on the same block. Okay, so he keeps pushing back the opening date. I remember some years ago, I think around COVID, right before, right after, he's talking about woo woo, we're gonna open the school in August, and August came and went, and here it is 2025, a whole bunch of August and came and went, and the school is not open. Now, that's not the point of this video. What I'm tripping off of is what the young man said in theory. Now, he said, it's this in theory. He's thinking that Umar is going to build up that school, build it up, and probably those other properties, sell them and make a profit, and then go live in Africa. So this is his theory. He's saying he's going to build it up to par and to code, and sell this building for a mass profit. Take that money alongside with a lot of money that he has gotten from the public, and he's gone. So Umar just recently came back from Africa. He's always traveling all across the world, but he stays in Africa. I think where he was recently was in Ghana. And they had him on film talking about he gonna get him a Ghanaian wife, and he had these real pretty Ghanaian women on both sides of him, and American women, this and that, and man, brothers come get you just a lot of talk that we know that Dr. Umar does. Now, don't get me wrong, he's very intellectual, but he has another side to him that is quite pressing. So I never thought that or assumed that he was or he would do something like this young man, this um a content creator was saying that he thinks that Umar is planning on doing. Also, he said something about a charter. It got so deep, I can't really explain it because I really don't understand charters, but he was a part of a group who created a charter and some type of relationship with Ghana some years ago, and he's thinking that that is what Dr. Umar is also after. So I don't know what to say about that. I don't think it's really too far fetched. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation, okay? Thank you for listening to this video. Please like and share. Peace.